Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for granting this urgent question today. I make no apologies for raising the dire and desperate straits of the Sudanese people again in this House, not least because it is Britain which leads on the Sudanese situation in the United Nations on behalf of all other nations. The people of Sudan are in the throes, as the Minister said, of the worst humanitarian catastrophe in the world, and the situation is worsening, even if such things can hardly be imagined. Earlier this month, Mr. Speaker, the United Nations and international organisations reported mass displacement of tens of thousands of people following the combatant forces advancing across Kordofan states. There have been months of increased mobilisation of fighters, including the recruitment of children from across Darfur. As fighting expands, the Kordofan states are the next deadly front. In the recent and welcome ministerial conference hosted by the Foreign Secretary, much needed money was raised, but the goal of a high-level contact group to drive political efforts toward achieving a ceasefire and protecting Sudanese civilians met with an impasse. Mr. Speaker, we must accept that despite our efforts, the past 2 years have been a story of faltering international endeavour, where world events have cast Sudan into the shadows as its people have faced only deepening peril. So I ask the Minister 3 questions. First, what lessons has the government learned from the siege of El Fasher and the overwhelming of the camp for displaced people at Zamzam to prepare for and protect civilians from the spread of violence across the Kordofan states? How is the government supporting the local emergency response rooms? Secondly, can she confirm that the prevention of atrocities remains a key pillar of British policy and is unaffected by the recent cuts in the development budget? And thirdly and finally, what is the government doing to advance international efforts to protect civilians alongside its pursuit of a ceasefire? Are we to assume the Jeddah process is dead? What discussions has she had with her counterparts in the United States over recent weeks?